It's so much I want to say, but then there's so much that I know I need to just stay humble. What? What do you want? Get out my bathroom. That's Shay. He's not in here. Huh? You know he's not in here. That's Shay. Yes. That's me. No, that's not you. That's Chase. Okay. That's Shay. That's Shay. Yeah. That's Shay. Yeah. Milana. Hi. Yeah, that's her. Okay. Yeah, I'm dealing with so much within. That's Shay. Just been dealing. I'm dealing with a lot, yo. So much I want to say. It's so much I know I can't say. Not that I can't say it. I just don't want to say it. But y'all, I'm like over depressed, over stressed. Shay. Yes. That's Shay. That's your uncle. That is uncle. Mm-hmm. Yes, Uncle Chase. That is Uncle Chase. Mm-hmm. That's Uncle Chase. Yes. Uncle Chase. And what's your name? My name Alani. Your name Alani? Oh. How old are you? Alani. How old are you? Yeah. How old are you? Yeah. How old are you? And then Alani. Not your name. I know your name, Alani. How old are you? You one? You two? Yeah, two. You two? Yeah. Oh, okay. My name is Karima. Yeah. And I am 48. 48. Yeah, I'm 48. What's up? You. That's not me. You. That's not me. Yeah, Uncle Chase. That's my granddaughter. Oh, shit. She know who that is. That's Uncle Chase. Like me. I'm not white. My hair not that long. They're talking about the picture. You know she's not talking about the TV. Leave her alone. Both of y'all get up. Why you in front of that AC like that? Come on, tree. Come on, tree. Shake, come on, tree. See my grandbaby? It's she's she's mixed. Say what's up, YouTube. Say hi. Don't come back. Get out. Yeah, yeah. Just dealing with a lot of stress. Like just Hamad, Ka. I'm just I need to do more prayer. Maybe more prayer then maybe I'll have less stress because I am stressed, y'all. Like I'm so depressed, like it's not even funny. Y'all ever just like been going through something and you want to just talk about it, but then you gotta watch what you say because people are so judgmental and people just like, you know what I'm saying? People just don't understand. Like, to be honest, I don't know how to pray. And it's like when I'm frustrated, then I try to pray, it don't come out right. So it's like I just don't pray. Cause like I don't want to be frustrated. Like I don't want to be agitated. I don't want to be aggravated. And it's like I really don't know how to pray. Never was taught how to pray. Don't let perfect be the enemy of God. Neither was I. Yeah, the bees 9511. You so correct. Close my door. You keep yelling a lot. I don't care. It's that I'm just dealing with a lot, y'all. Just like I have been single for the past, this should be 2 years. Because I've been living here for almost 2 years. So I've been single almost 2 years, right? And I'm really happy. Like I feel like I'm in a better place and I feel like I'm growing and I feel like I'm learning to know who I am and what I want and I'm learning to love myself. Cause I was in a very, very, very bad domestic. Rapid fire. Repeat after me. Progress, not perfection. Progress, not profession. 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 Why you keep leaving my door open? Why you keep trying to put them sneakers on? Sneakers and I walked them. What? 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 What you want to say now? Let's get out. Move. 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 Why would you try to break my glasses and not move? Because I'm not playing with you. I want to break. That's the problem. You play too much. Got on my glasses. Get out my face. No, these not your glasses. Those are red. Move. And black. Thank you. Why are you playing in the tissue? You don't buy tissue. Get out. Just get out. At this point, you're just messing. No, at this point, I'm about to smack your ass. Get out. You know what you're doing. Touch you. One. All I said was, from thanks for this. I said, completely new. All I said was, you're ratting. I don't like people who are rat. You don't fit. I'll get banned on TikTok. For yelling at kids. I do. Wait, good. Thank you. I love my mama. Just sometimes she don't like me. Woo! What? Would you get out my face? Would you get on my face? That's your problem. You play too much. I know I play too much. Then you're gonna be in there crying. Stop playing. Yeah, I know I play too much. Stay in the fucking kids' place. Skibbity bibble. I'm from Jippy. I'm from Tippy. When I push, one time I make her skibbity bibble. And I show her in her bed. My girlfriend, she goes, Tippy, Tippy, Tippy. Chibbity, shibbity, dibbity. When she jumps out. Now my son he pushed too many buttons, like to the point, like Like he has no structure in the home. He doesn't get disciplined for when he's wrong. And he got a mouth on him. And I be trying to be patient with him because I have 6 kids. So I never beat none of my kids. You feel what I'm saying? So I be trying to like lean off on him. You feel what I'm saying? But he's really, really like really pushing my buttons, and I'm already like stressed and overwhelmed and depressed. And it's he added on to it. Yeah. Like I'm about ready to lay hands on him. Yeah. Cause like he's provoking me. Like Sunday, Friday, I took him to the emergency room. And as I take him to the emergency, we waiting for a ride. Jumps on my back. Outside, like he jumping on my back. And I'm like, why is you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Because I have health issues and I have, you know what I'm saying? I have a problem standing up too long on my feet. So I'm like, why'd you jumping on my back? You feel what I'm saying? Yo, I almost turned around, almost knocked his damn head off. Like, almost forgot he was my son because it's like you playing at the wrong time. And why you playing outside? Because if I really put my hands in you, I'm really going to go to jail. Like, these kids don't know how to respect their elders. You feel what I'm saying? And when you allow them to do so much, they take it to they take it farther. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes when you say stop playing, that means stop playing. Cause not everybody's playing with nobody kid or their own child. Like stop playing. But as I was explaining, I went through 20 years of being in a domestic violence relationship. Not only was it domestic violence, it was mentally violence, it was spiritual violence, it was emotional violence. So for this year be 2 years that I been single. And I'm happy because like it's like I'm not in fear. Like I was in this relationship where I was in fear. I was scared. I was afraid. You know, I couldn't do certain stuff. I couldn't talk on the phone. I couldn't, a lot of things I had to do I couldn't do because the reaction. And the person was very mean. And come and think about it, he needed therapy. Yes. And and my problem is that I wish that I would discipline my son more because he's my youngest, right? He's 8, he'll be 9. But he takes it too far. Like when you tell him stop, he want to keep going. Nobody be playing with you. I'm not in the mood to play with you. You feel what I'm saying? And I always got to be the adult and I got to walk away. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tired because if I say something, you should be able to do it. Stop me, stop. Stop playing me, stop playing. I'm the adult, you the kid. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, just 20 years. And it's like, I'm so happy. And the person is so mad because like I don't want them and I'm not with them. But I don't want nobody that don't want to change for them. You feel what I'm saying? Like that person has so much addiction going on, so much toxicity. He was very toxic. And it's like I can't blame him because I dealt with it. But when you realize something is not right, something is not healthy, and when you realize that people aren't going to change, you have to be the change. You know what I'm saying? You have to be the change of everything. Because one thing about me is that I'm I would never change nobody for who they are. You feel what I'm saying? People are who they are. You smoke, you drink, you get high. You know, whatever you do in your life is what you do. But that doesn't mean that I have to do it. You feel what I'm saying? But at some point, as we start getting older and start having kids and start having grandkids, we do have to change the things that we do in life. You know what I'm saying? And then it was a lot of See, I'm the type of person like I don't care about the females that you dealt with in the past, before me or after me. I don't care about none of that. What I care about is me. Me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I care about. I care about me, myself, and I. I don't care about what you going through, who you with, who you was with, which I did. I don't care about none of that. And I was going through that a lot about, oh, the relationships he was in, who he was dealing with, what they was doing. And I'm just like, I don't care to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? And with the smoking, the drinking, the street drugs, I had to set myself free. I had to set myself free because I'm not here to trying to change nobody. I can't make nobody go to rehab, alcohol rehab. I can't make nobody get into no program. I can't make nobody that's grown do nothing that they should know what they should do. Especially when you older than me, you should be teaching me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just a lot of stress. I wasn't um I could say that sometimes we miss the signs. I could say that sometimes we get with people and we be in love that we missed the signs. You know what I'm saying? So but what I had to realize that I lost myself loving him because I loved him so much that I really thought he was my father. You feel what I'm saying? Because I grew up without a father. I'm 48 years old. I never knew who my father was. Don't know who my father is. And, he's dead. But I was looking for a father figure in this man that I was allowing him to do whatever he wanted to do. Then I had to, and then it felt like he wanted to be controlled. He wanted to have control. Like he would embarrass me when he get on phone calls or he get around people. It was like, the mental illness. And it was like me as a person, because I had been through sexual abuse when I was a kid. Close my door. Get out. Go on mama dada. Go on mama dada. Go on mama dada. I had been through a lot as a kid to my teenage and to my adult year. I had been raped, molested, beaten on, bullied. You know what I'm saying? And this man knew. He knew everything I've been through. And everything that I ever told him, he used it against me. Everything he used it against me. Me being raped, me being molested, everything that he knew about me, he used it against me. It took me, sadly, took me 20 years to realize that I had to pick me and I had to choose me. And I could say that it wasn't even love, it was lush. Cause now it's like, now I can't stand the man. I don't like him. I don't have no feelings for him. There's no love there. Like I just rather that we co-parent. And I'm saying when they get to a point where you don't like somebody and you don't want to be around them, it's bad. But domestic violence, we miss a lot of signs because once a person hits you, then they be like, "Oh, I love you. Oh, it's not gonna happen again." And then it keep happening. Then every time it happen, they use the word they love you. Or they want to start buying you gifts, spending money, cleaning, cooking. Excuse me. But that's not love because like if you love someone, respect somebody, why is you beating on them? No, I never heard of it. Like just dealing with so much trauma and then dealing with that relationship for 20 years and my other relationship with my kid's father, I had to get myself into therapy because I thought that, oh, I got this under control. I can handle this, you know, da da da. I literally had to get myself into therapy. So I started therapy And I had to change my therapy because I'm like, why is it that I'm in therapy, but you always talking and I always got to be quiet and you trying to tell me what I should say and what I should think? No, I'm telling you what I feel, and what I feel is from my heart, from my soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 48 years old. My mother never told me that she loved me. Never heard my mother told me that she loved me. So my therapist asked me, she said, "Do you think your mother love you?" I said, "No, she don't." She said, "Why would you say that?" I said, "Because she never told me." And then she told me why I never felt it. So she said, "Oh, well, back in the 50s, um, parents didn't use the word love, this and that." I said, "Girl, please." My aunt used to tell me she loved me. I witness people saying they love them to their kids. Okay, baby. I witness people tell me. So my therapist gonna talk to, "Oh no, your mom love you." How you gonna tell me she love me? Cause you the therapist? That lady never loved me. Cause if she did, she would have told me. And then she did. What happened to me whenever happened to me. Like, don't try to make me believe something that's not true. She said, so, um, yeah, 48. My mom never told me she loved me. Never knew who my father was. He never told me he loved me. So I've been out here in these streets looking for love, looking for happiness, looking for a man, looking to be married, trying to break generational cycles, trying to break curses. Like, I'm in therapy to get help. Why are you in therapy trying to tell me what I should be saying? Granted, maybe you could tell me how I should reword things. Um, don't tell me that my feelings is not real when they are real. Well, I'm the one that's dealing with this shit. Well, I'm the one that been dealing with this trauma for 48 years. I went to people would never understand. If you're not somebody that been through mental, physically, emotionally, spiritual abuse, you'll never understand this long. And that's what I think I need to ask my therapist. Like, have you been through mental, sexual abuse? Because if you have, then maybe they could be able to understand what I'm going through and what I'm dealing with. Then they could break it down and let me know how I should do things and handle things, because I thought I had it under control. 48 years, I thought I had all of this shit under control, and I don't. And then one of the guys, when I came live, he was like, I, I don't think you should be married. You got a lot going on. I want to be married because I never been married. I want to feel protected. I want to feel shielded. I want to feel wanted. I want to feel like, oh, somebody going to protect me. Yes. And he would use it on me every single time we got into an argument, or he lashed out, or I said something he didn't like. He would use my sexual assault on me, my abuse on me, my like he would use everything that I told him about me against me, right? So I said, this is why I would never tell you anything else. Because, like, what nigga that want to be somebody's man sit up here and talk about what they've been through in life? I say, how you want to lead? You want me to follow you, but you can't lead yourself. Go get you some help. Go get cleaned up. I'm not leading behind nobody that can't lead themselves. You sit up there, you talk about my business. You throw my business in my face. You try to tear me down with the secrets that that I told you. Like, what? So it's like, what? But I thought I had this shit under control. And I know, like, one thing about it that for me to went through what I went through and still deal with the people, I know like I could forgive, but I know like I'm never gonna forget. Yes, yes. I gave him the bullets. I gave that man the whole water gun. I gave that man the whole arm, the whole suit. And what he did was he used it against me, broke me down, tore me down, made me feel less of a woman, had me in fear. Yes, like he tore me down. And me, I like to let people know because I am traumatized. I am traumatized. I am damaged. So I try to let people know what I have been through. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want them to feel like, oh, well, what's wrong with her? Or why she taking it out on me? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. No, I'm damaged. I'm damaged. And I would never sit up here and say I'm not damaged. Oh girl, I couldn't even take a shower. I couldn't even take a shower. Or I was accused of sleeping with somebody. If I got dressed, it was like, what you put that on for? You don't even wear. If I just put together a normal day, because I don't wear underclothes. So if I go put on some panties and a bra and get dressed and some shoes, it's a problem. If I even got my hair done, it was a problem. Everything was like a control issue. And when I realized what was going on, I had stopped a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not supporting no man that's sitting up here that's gonna disrespect me and want to be out there with other women and in other women faces, and I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was triggered a whole lot because it was reminding me of what I was growing up to, what I seen as a kid coming up. And what's so crazy is that I had four baby fathers. All of that stuff I seen my mom go through as a kid, I was repeating that with all my four baby fathers. And that's why I've been trying to break the cycles. That's why I finally got myself into therapy because I know I need help. I need somebody to talk to. This is why I'm trying to publish a book because I want people to know who I really am and what I really been through. Because there's a lot of people that's out here going through the mess. Exactly. 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 But it's just so crazy. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that you do for love because you want to be wanted. You want somebody to love you. You want somebody to appreciate you. You want somebody to protect you, shield you. And that's what I felt that thinking that this man was really going to protect me from what I was dealing with and came to find that he used it against me and he tore me down. and I should have stayed. But you know, they be like, well, if you leave, ain't nobody gonna never want you. You're never gonna be nothing without me. I made, and you know, and he wanted a lot of stuff. He wanted to be accountable for. Like, oh, I did this for you and I did that for you. I'm like, what? I'm coming. Yes. And that's what I'm hoping to get out of therapy. I'll be right back, y'all. That's just what I'm hoping to get out of therapy. Man, I don't wish I have to give me something to eat on. I don't wish domestic violence on nobody. Um, if you could love somebody more than you love yourself, it ain't worth it. I lost myself. And now after 20 years, I'm trying to find out who I am. Mm-hmm. 20 years, I'm trying to find who I am. No, but I wish I didn't have low self-esteem and I could have just walked away. Some chicken. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I hate kids that's always gone. And then when they get a beat, they want to be crying. No, like you. It's good. We got gonna eat it with a baked potato with some cheese and some mixed vegetables on it. It went back in the oven. It's not fit. It's not done. I should be starting the 7 day watermelon, to eating all watermelon because I need to lose weight. So I don't even know why I'm eating all this stuff. Cheese in the deep freezer. Take your potato in there so they can cut it open. See, there you go, always being grown. You do? Okay. Well, my grandson is crying. He's acting off the hook. So I'm gonna end this live and I'm just gonna come back live when it's peace and quiet. Thank y'all. Thank you so much, the bees, for this lovely conversation. Oh, you gonna sleep at 2 a.m.? I'm gonna be it was 8:19 p.m. in New Jersey. So I'm not going to bed till like 10:30. So I gotta get everybody else for school tomorrow. But yeah, I'm a thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love and light to you and your family. But I'm gonna come back and chat with y'all. Okay, you and Europe. Oh, I know it's nice out there. I appreciate you more. You know, sometimes people don't like talking about domestic violence because they want to escape it. They don't want to relive it. But sometimes we gotta talk about it. Cause I know I'm not the only one that's going through it and been through it. My son had made that. Just made some little chicken cutlet, seasoned it, fried it up. I'm gonna come back and go live. And we go see the potato there.